incredibly talented persons, constantly pushing and striving towards greatness. The future of Nigeria belongs to our youth. This administration will therefore continue to create the enabling environment for them to develop to the fullest their potentials. We will harness their energy and their talents to make Nigeria achieve true greatness. We will also continue to encourage the science, technology, and innovation sector. This is to ensure that the sector continues to play its very important role in advancing the frontiers of knowledge for nation building. I am confident that working together in the pursuit of a common purpose, we shall succeed in our collective goal to build a great, peaceful, and prosperous nation. I hereby declare open the 2020 Science, Technology, and Innovation Expo. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And please, can we appreciate Mr. President one more time? All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. And the next function we have here for us today is the award presentation to the best students who made it to the competition. Let's start with the man that took the third position. The man that took the third position. His name is Amofume Hiobame Sigmals of the FCT. He came third in the competition. Please walk straight up and have the privilege of exchanging a handshake or having a handshake with Mr. President. Put your hands together for him. This man did tremendously well after the competition. Thank you. And the first runner-up, of course, the man who came second, Uwakwe Nelson Kamsiyochukwu from Anambra State. He came second position. He took the second position. You may not understand what it takes to appear here this morning by these students. Thank you. And the man that saw it all, the man that made it as number one in the competition, out of the whole students that sat for this examination in 774 council areas of Nigeria, Akintande Abdullahi Akombi, Osun State, he came first. That's a bright student. Thank you. Maybe the three of them will have a photograph with the President and Honorable Minister. Then after that, we're going to have photograph with Mr. President. There are persons who are supposed to be part of this photograph, please. I'm going to mention them before the photograph itself. After this, we are going to have a Speaker of the House of Reps, representative of the Senate President, the SGF, two ministers, that's Science and Tech and the Minister of State Science and Tech, the FCT Minister, Chairman House Committee on Science and Technology, Ms. Lar, Governor of Osun State, the three awardees, Permanent Secretary, Science and Technology, Emir of Lafia, Emir of Lafia, Yakanaj of Uke also going to be here, and of course the President of Academy of Engineering. These are persons that will join the President in the photograph that's about to be taken now. And after this, Mr. President will be taking on a guided tour of some of the exhibitions that we have today at the 2020 Techno Expo. . At the end of the photograph, please, we are going to take the national anthem before the president proceeds on a guided tour of the pavilion. Now, national anthem, please. The national anthem. The national anthem, please. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. President. It's now time for a guided tour of the pavilion. There are selected exhibitions that the president is going to see, and not everyone will be part of this guided tour, please. Let's get ourselves in our places where we are seated, please. Be seated wherever you are as this guided tour takes place. Well, once again, we would like to thank all of you for being here today. This is just the opening ceremony of an event that will take 5 days. It's from today till Friday. And the president is, of course, being guided to see what Nigerians have to display today at the 2020 Techno Expo. Thank you. My name is Kirian. It's been a pleasure talking to you. My brother.
This exhibition will continue till Friday when we close. So you are invited to come and visit the pavilions and see the works of science that's available here in our country, Nigeria. Let me, in a single word, thank these people who have come here. Professor Solomon Goro of the Third Fund.
The Eagle Square Abuja venue of the Innovation and Technology 2020 is filled to its capacity. And as rightly said, the Technology and Innovation 2020 is featuring exhibition of research and development results, inventions, and science and technology innovation products and services. It also has technology entrepreneurs exhibition. And also there will be technical sessions on emerging science, technology and innovation issues in biotechnology, renewable energy, advanced manufacturing technology, space science technology, chemical and laser technology, processing and manufacturing technology. And in the course of the expo, there will also be assessment of research and development results, inventions and STI products and the services displayed. The expo is a perfect convergence of researchers, innovators, inventors and investors and entrepreneurs, and to aid commercialization of research findings to needed products and services by commercializations. Researchers from research institutes, from tertiary institutions, from secondary schools, private researchers are all gathered here to showcase their findings.
Friday, every day at 9, you'll be free to come and see. Sometimes you'll buy. Sometimes you will invest. This is what the Minister of Science and Technology has done for us. Eze Uche Egenti, Ezudondi Abuja, God bless you for joining us to celebrate this year's exhibition. It's been a great day, really. We thank all principals of schools, the universities, all exhibitors, all of you. We welcome you and to say that you have been excellent. Igbo Council of Royal Fathers, we want to thank all of you. Even though you've been on the hot sun, you are part of us. We salute you. We congratulate you for joining us because through you, we have received support that this country is really united in diversified economy. Please, this exhibition lasts through Friday. Every day you can come here and join us in seeing what Nigerian scientists have put together. Thank you. I have seen Professor Suleiman Bagoro, the man who has done a lot to raise that fund. They become the foremost institution for quality research in our tertiary education institutions. Professor Bagoro, thank you so much for coming, sir. We thank you. Eze Uche Egenti, Ezudondi Abuja, thank you. Onyeze, thank you. Eze Anwulo, Eze Birigwo, thank you. Thank you for coming. We'd like also to acknowledge all our Nigerians from the 36 states of Nigeria who have found time to come here. Thank you. The entire Eagle Square is filled to the brim. Let me also thank Ordinary Ahmed. Ordinary Ahmed. Ahmed Brekete family. We have seen you. You're transmitting live. Ordinary Dr. Ahmed Issa. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you, Ordinary Ahmed, for coming to give color to this exhibition. This is the first time Ordinary Ahmed has come here to join Nigerians. He has made it, and we're happy. He belongs to the Nigerian family. He gives voice to the oppressed. He gives chance to those who are without voice. We thank Ordinary Ahmed Issa for coming. Thank you so much. And Radio 101.1 is transmitting live to every Nigerian to see this science and exhibition for 2020. Please, let me greet all the security men who have been here since 2 days ago. They've been with us through thick and thin. We thank also the police band for what you're doing to keep this place lively. We cannot forget you, not now, not tomorrow, not ever. We are pleased. Let me also thank the staff of the Ministry of Science and Technology. You worked hard for these last 3 months to put this thing together. You can come and see what your hard work has produced. Thousands of Nigerians gathered together in one spot to celebrate science and exhibition. We want to thank also the Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Dr. Boneano Obuagwa Abena. We want to thank you. You are a man of intellect, a man of great vision, a decentralized Nigerian who believes that this country can be together and we live together. Okay. Please listen to this announcement. Listen to this announcement, please. Thank you. Thank you. Listen to this announcement, please. Please listen to this announcement, please. Tomorrow is day 2. Tomorrow is day 2 Tomorrow is day 2, and we shall begin at 8 o'clock, and we shall continue with assessment of R&D results, inventions, and innovations. Begins 10 a.m. National Space Research and Development Agency, NASDRA. Chairman Jonathan Angulu, Acting Director and CEO. 12 noon, technical sessions. Session 1, Talented Young Scientists of Nigeria, Tyson Program. Moderator, Professor P.C. Onyenekwe, Acting Director General, CEO, Shestock. Co-moderator, Chemist Wilford Juwalashik, Registrar, CEO, Institute of Chartered Chemists of Nigeria, ICON. The Federal Ministry of Science and Technology in 2019 charged first-class stroke distinction graduates of Nigerian tertiary institutions to provide solutions to a non-commercialization of research and development results, non-utilization of nuclear technology to eradicate malaria in Africa, non-utilization of renewable energy technology to address food storage in rural areas, and 4, non-utilization of bioresources to address health challenges. Following keen competitions by Nigerian youth, first-class graduates took distinction in the sciences from 2016 to 2018. The underlisted have been invited to discuss their presentations towards addressing the above-listed problems. A, non-commercialization of research and development results. 1. Ozo Marie C. Hamza Enesi. 2. Nwaogu Morgan. B. Non-utilization of nuclear technology to eradicate malaria in Africa. Eke Juba Emeka Emmanuel and Moses Imanche Joshua. C. Non-utilization of renewable energy technology to address food storage in rural areas. Onase Babatunde Joseph and Abdulrazak Rakiyat. D. Non-utilization of bioresources to address health challenges. Number 1 is Salami Hamid Olawale. Number 2 is Isife Samuel. Presentation on universal specified transformation. Presenter Mr. Joshua Egbon. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Engineering Day. National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, NASENI. Chairman, projects contact persons and teachers on the use of indigenous science kits, senior to junior secondary schools. Please, let me thank again all the teachers, all the graduates, all the soldiers, all the policemen. You've made this exhibition one of the very best in the world. Let me thank also the international media agencies, the CNN, the BBC, and all of you, uncountable. We want to thank all of you. Everywhere in the world, they are watching us display our products of technology. Everywhere in the world, Nigeria is now put on the map that nobody can push us aside. We will continue to soar to great heights. God bless all of you for coming. Remember this exhibition, last Friday. Friday is the closing day. You can come in every day and just see for yourselves products of science, technology, and innovation. Our traditional rulers, you are very welcome. And I've thanked especially Professor or Engineer Aliyu Aziz, the man who used science to give us our first national database. We salute you, our hero. We thank you for recognizing the 2.6 million Nigerians and giving us a form of scientific identity. God bless you. Thank you. God bless all of you. Please, the president is still expecting the special exhibition. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the program, as you've heard, will continue after the departure of the President. But I want to draw your attention especially to the program for Wednesday this week. Day 3 would also start at 8 o'clock in the morning with the exhibition and will run up until 6 p.m. in the evening. You're invited to the exhibition stands on Wednesday also. The same day will feature special activities, and I want to mention one of them, Leather Day. Leather Day will show the many innovations we can see from hides and skin. And the lady in charge of the Nigerian Institute of Leather Science and Technology, Dr. Yuke Ngozi Opara, will be on call. So we invite you to see what is available and what is possible with Nigerian leather. Also on day 3, Wednesday, will be another special event, Technology Entrepreneurs Day. This will be dedicated to building Nigeria's capacity in entrepreneurship. Now, I'm happy to say that Engineer Dr. Jibrin will be on duty. He is the Chief Executive of the National Board for Technology Incubation, NBTI. Because it's a one-week program, a week-long program, we would have events for Thursday as well. At the same time, in the morning, exhibitions will begin, and the stands will be up and running. You're invited to tour the stands as from 8. They will be open until 6 p.m. And the special event for that day will be Engineering Day, which will be hosted by Engineer Dr. Charles Agolana, the Director General of PRODA. PRODA is Projects Development Institute. But the star event for the day is called the Blue Economy. If you do want to know what Blue Economy represents, then we invite you to be the guest of Dr. Irene Ijoma, who is the guest speaker from NIDO. She will explain the concept while she delivers the talk on promotion of research and development for sustainable blue economy in Nigeria. Do not miss that event. It's special, and it will bring many stakeholders together. On the same day, by about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, will be the Investors and Researchers Forum. If you're an investor in this Innovation Expo, please make it a day. Thursday, 2 p.m. We'll have the research and development and industry linkages. We would have the moderator as Prince Leko Fadino. We'd also have the guest speaker.
Yeah, we have, so just 1 second, just 1 second, just 1 second, sir, just 1 second. Sir, we have the airboat, please sir, let me just show you. The airboat is an innovation. Sir, please sir, can you just come in and see it, sir? This is the latest design and developed in Nigeria. This boat can go through swamps, it can go through sand, you can see it's going through swamp. So the challenges that we used to have in deploying our boats in all these uncharted water, but now we can do it. We can go to even the shallow water of Lake Chad, where we have not been able to engage. And even the creeks, we can engage through the creeks. So you can see it going through swamps. So this airboat can navigate anywhere, even grass. This is what we need now to overcome some of these challenges in the creek and the Lake Chad. Thank you, sir. That's it.
Let's go now.
Don't fall down, don't fall down. Nobody follow you. Let's see your time.
Look at the
The only scientist in Nigeria who did not study for master or got a PhD from American University. That's why we found him fit and proper to make the minister first time and minister second time, because he knows what science and technology is all about. The president of Nigeria is about to leave us. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President. It's good you came, you saw, and you conquered. Our president.
After going round the stands, the president had a tour and inspection of exhibitions by exhibitors. He has had a closer look and feel of Nigerians' capacity and ingenuity displayed here at the expo. This is where the live broadcast of the opening of the 2020 Technology and Innovation organized by the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology ends. The expo, with focus on enhancing the growth of a diversified economy through science and technology, just had its opening today. The main events will be on from tomorrow till Friday. And on behalf of the Outside Broadcast crew, I say thank you very much for your time. My name is Justin Bemunyi.
Look, enter out, go and carry your...